Loz, why isn't the silence talked about more? Neville always ended his lecture with, now let us go into silence. I feel that's the key that opens the door to manifesting being still and knowing that I am. Well, yes, I don't do that at the end of my lives because I think that would be weird if I just sat and went, now let's all just visualize for 2 minutes. Everyone would be like, the fuck's happening? I mean, I suppose we could do that like Neville did at the end of all his lectures. So at the end of all of Neville's lectures, guys, he would say, and now let us go into the silence. And it would be this big long pause, and then eventually he'd go, are there any questions, please? Okay, right. And then he would allow questions. So the reason why I don't do that on the lies is because it'd be a bit weird. But being still and knowing that I am is stepping to the state of your God state. Like everything I want manifests. Everything I am is going to manifest if I fully believe it to be true, right? That anything is possible to me because I am God. With God, all things are possible. That's why Oprah is so successful. She constantly believes and has this dominant assumption in her life that with God, all things are possible. And she believes she's God. Therefore, anything is possible to her, right? That is being still and knowing that she is. She doesn't really need to affirm. She doesn't need to really maniacally visualize. She just assumes, she has this constant assumption that with God, all things are possible. Therefore, for her, anything is possible and no one can say no to her and everything's going to work out in her favor because it's all possible, right? Which is why she says she's a masterful manifester, because that's her dominant I am assumption. I am God, and all things are possible to him who believes. All things are possible to God.